Hi, I'm going to do 1,000 words just in 3 minutes. I will need to cool down and take a deep breath, and I'm starting immediately. At the heart of the ancient Palestine is a region known as the Shefla, a series of ridges and valleys connecting the Judean mountains to the east with a wide, flat expanse of Mediterranean plain. It's an area of breathtaking beauty, home to vineyards and wheat fields and forests of sycamore and terebinth. It's also a great strategic importance. Over the centuries, numerous battles have been fought for control of the region because the valleys rising from the Mediterranean plain offer those on the coast a clear path to the cities of Hebron, Bethlehem, and Jerusalem in the Judean highlands. The most important valley is Avgion in the north, but the most storied is Ela. The Ela was where Saladin faced off against the Knights of the Crusade in the 20th century. It played a central role in the Maccabean wars with Syria more than 1,000 years before that, and the most famously during the days of the Old Testament, it was where the fledgling kingdom of Israel squared off against the armies of Philistines. The Philistines were from Crete. They were a Syrian people who had moved to Palestine and settled along the coast. The Israelites were clustered in the mountain under the leadership of King Saul. In the second half of the 11th century BCE, the Palestinians began moving east, winding their way upstream along the floor of the Ela Valley. Their goals was to capture the mountains ridge near Bethlehem and split Saul's kingdom in two. The Philistines were battle-tested and dangerous and sworn enemies of the Israelites. Alarmed, Saul gathered his men and hastened down from the mountains to confront them. The Philistines set up camp along the central ridge of the Ela. The Israelites pitched their tents on the other side, along the northern ridge, which left two armies looking across the river at each other, neither dared to move. To attack meant descending down the hill and making a suicidal climb up the enemy's ridge on the other side. Finally, the Philistines had enough. They sent their greatest warriors down into the valley to resolve the deadline lock one-on-one. He was a giant, 6'9" at least, wearing a bronze helmet and full body armor. He carried a javelin, a spear, and a sword. An attendant preceded him, carrying a large shield. The giant faced the Israelite and shouted out, "Choose you a man and let him come down to me. If you prevail against me and strike me down, we shall be slaves to you. But if I prevail and strike him down, you will be slaves to us and serve us." In the Israelites' camp, no one moved. Who could win against such a terrifying opponent? Then a shepherd boy who came down from the Bethlehem to bring food to his brother stepped forward and volunteered. Saul objected. "You cannot go against these Philistines to do battle with him, for you are a lad and he is a man of war from his youth." But the shepherd was adamant. He had faced more ferocious opponent than this, he argued. When the lion or the bear would come and carry off a sheep from the herd, he told Saul, "I would go after him and strike him down and rescue it from his clutches." Saul had no options. He relented, and the shepherd boy ran down the hill towards the giant standing in the valley. "Come to me, that I may give your flesh to the birds of the heavens and the beasts of the field," the giant cried out when he saw his opponent approach. Thus began one of the history's most famous battles. The giant's name was Goliath. Shepherd boy was David. You can go ahead and rate how fast I was able to deliver this 1,000 words just in 2 minutes. Kindly share this video to all social media networks and to at least 10 of your WhatsApp contacts. Make sure you are reading. Remember, knowledge is light. Seek it with simplicity of heart. God bless you and bye for now.